No other book declares the truth of the universal church as much as Ephesians. As such, virtually all of chapter 3 soundly proves this doctrine, speaking of it as one of God's great mysteries. Indeed, this is partially why some find it so difficult to understand. The doctrine of the universal church, at harmony with the local assemblies and submitted under Christ's lordship, is mysterious. Time constraints do not allow for a full study of the entire chapter here and now, but allow your attention to focus on several key points in this chapter which prove the mysterious doctrine of the universal church. We read how Christ's body is revealed as being a, quote, fellowship in verse 9, a mystery known to the church in verse 10, and as being what the, quote, whole family in heaven and earth is named in verse 15. Verse 18 says this mystery should be comprehended by all saints so that they can, quote, be filled with all the fullness of God in verse 19. This phrase is a clear reference to the universal church, which is described just 2 chapters prior as, quote, the fullness of him that filleth all in all. And verse 21 of this passage tells us the one single church glorifies God, quote, throughout all ages, world without end. Ephesians 3 proves that the church is universal, invisible, and mystical.